Alright, so here's a walk around video on this truck we have for sale. 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 standard cab, 5.3, 6L80 6-speed transmission, 12-bolt rear end. The details in the build are Camburg long travel, 2.5 coilovers with 3.0 bypasses, upper arms, lower arms, extended tie rods. Very standard kit that Camburg's actually had out for quite a while. The kit's really no nonsense. It's very reliable. It drives very well. It's a great off-road trail truck, street truck. Yeah, you're not gonna hit Barstow, Maine with this kit, but man, when you drive it, you'll be impressed. Camburg Bedcage with Fox 3.0 bypasses. I think they're 3.0 by 16. It's got Deaver U182 leafs in the back. Truck's got 37s, Falken Wildpeaks on KMC Riots. These are actually beadlock wheels, and there are 6 wheels and 6 tires. Mazzulla rear bumper, factory paint on the tailgate, Fiberwerx +3 bedsides. I think it would be cool to Line-X the top of the bedsides to kind of like fix these little divots and just give it a little contrast, would look cleaner. Factory paint on the cab. It's all in excellent condition. Fiberwerx +6 front fenders. These are vinyl wrapped to match the bedsides. Factory paint on the hood. Fiberwerx valance. Evil Manufacturing skid plate. Rigid light bar. Rigid A-pillar lights. Switch system for that rigid light bar. These switches are for the A-pillar lights, and the other switch is for the third brake light that has Baja Design S2s. Roadwire leather. Super clean interior, smells great, no funky odors. It's got WeatherTechs on it. It's dirty from me getting in and out. It's actually got a nice carpet under all of it. It's just been well protected. There's a system in here, JL audio, 210s, amps, all that fun stuff. I'm not a big stereo guy, obviously, but it's super clean interior. I think that about covers everything about the truck. Now let me give you a little bit of what I think about this truck. This platform is probably one of my favorite platforms, and that started when I originally first built Silver Bullet. When I realized that the newer generation of Chevys had 365 horsepower in the 5.3s, which was so much more than the 99 to 06s. I think they had like 290, 295. That and the transmission. The 6L80 is so much stronger than the old 4L60s. And you get 6-speed, so you got a gear for every situation. So yeah, this thing's got 342s in it. If I were to keep it, or if somebody bought this and asked me what they should do to it, I would probably put 456s in it. I mean, the truck still gets up and goes, don't get me wrong, but you definitely get better gas mileage and have everything appropriate. And then the rear end. The older trucks have 10 bolts, which were just grenades. These newer 12 bolts are so much stronger. So you have this meat and potatoes of the motor, the training, and the rear end, where you don't got to upgrade all that stuff, at least not right out of the gate, unless you're ready to step up horsepower and so on. So this is one of my favorite platforms for those reasons. this particular build, you know, just the way it sits, you could take this truck out to Ocotillo, go smash around, have a good time, drive it out there, drive it to work on Monday morning, daily drive it, gets good gas mileage, it's reliable. This thing's financeable. Like, I think book value's like mid-20s, so put a little bit of money down and you can finance this thing. So these trucks in bone stock form are online selling in the $25,000 range, and they all got way more miles. This thing has 66,000 original miles with one owner. So if you add up the suspension, the fiberglass, the bumpers, the wheels, the tires, the lights, the switches, side exit exhaust, and it does have a Magnaflow, by the way. If you add all that up, these are typically right around $30,000 builds. You know, if you took it to a shop, dropped it off, that'd be your ticket. Ask me how I know. So the price we're asking for this truck and what these trucks are selling for in stock form, this is just a crazy deal. It's just, it just makes sense. So that's my spiel. That's how I feel about it. Just figured I'd share it in video so that you could get an idea of the condition of the truck, everything that's done to the truck, what I think about the truck. Hopefully it answers some of your questions and justifies whether or not you want to move forward and come take a look. Thanks for watching.